Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Welcome back to the channel that loves a challenge. I'm your host, Zonovox. Anyway, we're going to get started here momentarily, but first, make sure you like, sub, share, follow, all of that good stuff helps the channel grow. And for all of you returning viewers, thank you once again for taking the time out of your day to come support the channel. We'll get started here in just a minute, so as always, please stand by and I'll be right with you all. Alright guys, welcome back. Just taking a look at some of the mods that they have. I probably should mute this so that YouTube doesn't smack me with the old copyright here. I'm just taking a look at some of the mobs getting ready for when I do finally cap in like 90 something levels to change up the experience and everything else. Games core relying on health and damage blow. Perks feel like they matter. Rewarding enemies are deadly regarding a plan. Deathclaws should be feared again. Yeah, Deathclaws are absolute ass. Deathclaws, like, don't feel good at all. They feel like terrible. Delirium. Is a standalone overhaul mod. Fresh characters are required, not compatible Aukers. Delirium must be loaded last in your order to use alternative start, or else it'll break your game. Found by aggressive testing. If it's not in the last order, modifies vanilla. Therefore, should be. Oh Jesus Christ! I love you too. Geo4. Let's see. Vertibird.
It didn't play.
It didn't play?
It, but it didn't come through on here.
Huh. Okay. Alright, give me a second. I don't know what the heck's going on. Thank you for testing it and letting me know. I guess I'm gonna have to take down some of the,
Let me try another one.
some of the stuff, if that's not working. Not play either? Nothing? Yeah, it looks like even though you do it, it's not registering on this end.
Huh.
Alright, that means I'm gonna have to disable them until I can figure it out why it's not working. You know what? Let's do it right now.
Is it the setting in your uh, Streamlabs maybe?
I mean, it shouldn't be.
I don't remember if there's a separate audio pickup you have to do.
Links. Starts the number of redemptions per streamer reach, or the streamer set a limit, or ready and claimed in a maximum amount. See if the counter. Okay, let me check that real quick before we get into this. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. Let me check the actual channel rewards and stuff here. Delete this. Edit. Limit redemptions. Okay, cooldown of 0. Try that. Take this off. Take that off for now. Yeah, I guess I'll have to wait and see if it's actually working. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go forward with this until I figured it out. Anyway, I am just taking a look through a lot of these mods because I would like to go ahead and get, once we get to a certain point, we'll power armor overhaul. Vanilla repair, let's see, big changes, recommend plan. In a case, update this mod only while not in power armor. If you move the power armor training part of this mod and upload that whole business as different mod. This mod improves on power armor, making it more practical, restoring its lore, making some quality of life. Paints and plating. Prism and titanium. Paints for all mods with that arm signatures. Lore. Same resistance as the Exo one's physical damage. 90% less rad resistance. That would make sense. Fast animation exiting and entering. Oh, the actual combat jumping in and jumping out, which is what I always liked. Extra AP refresh without reason. Looks old and rusted like the other power armor models. I mean, hey, that would be cool. Old and rusted T-51. Aeternus actually infinite. From Aeternus have infinite. It will not partially consume a fusion core. This mod makes it have infinite ammo. Will not save file can be used in any save file that has not obtained Aeternus. Otherwise, it'll do nothing. Brotherhood of Steel overhaul. You a Brotherhood of Steel fanboy? No, I'm really not. Combat armor. Troops wear all armor pieces. Laser rifles carry fully upgraded rifles. Minigun troops carry fully upgraded 50 cals. Vertibirds have 10 times all 50% health and damage. Increased presence after the Pridwin arrives and if Brotherhood isn't destroyed. Patrols outside the city. More troops. Soldiers hang out at dugout. Power armor after main quest. Pridwin is your home. I don't give a damn about the Pridwin. Quality of life changes, bug fit. Oh, this is all if you actually care about making them. Ammunition plant improvements, which I'd love to make an ammo plant, but unfortunately. Fix plasma and pulse explosions. What was wrong with them to begin with? Explosive. Why would it exclude the explosives legendary? That's what makes it so good. Item renamed for convenience. Adam Cat's Garage. Deathclaw's Bane. A new lore-friendly, unmarked encounter in the Commonwealth. Legendary Deathclaw Hunter is practicing his trade. He wants no competitors. Only by meeting him will he tell you what's the outcome of such encounter. That seems pretty interesting. Skin crafting, skin crafting. Alright, yeah. Sorry, you could only be here for a bit. No issue. Appreciate you popping in. Now, just making some quick updates, checking the stores, disabling some mods and things like that. Don't want any of my mods on while I'm working on stuff. Alright, good to go. Blaze has cancer? Oh no. We don't know how long he has left. I'm very sorry to hear that. We actually just had the same scare not that long ago. Luckily, it wasn't cancer, but I am quite sorry to hear that. I assume you're gonna be going on over to go see Blaze and everything. Has your family made a decision what they're gonna do, or? I can tell you that kind of surgery is painfully expensive. Okay, yeah. There was something new in the thing that I didn't even notice that I didn't have, which was, I guess there was a military backpack. Brace studded leather. Fancy suit. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought it had a whole bunch of stuff on it. Olive. Doesn't take up any other space, does it? Nope. Just a standard put on, so all good. Alright. Yeah, this summer my mom said might be the last time you see him. I am very sorry to hear that. Like, that's pretty devastating news, honestly. Modded survival is more fun. I'm sure, but no mods in here, so we're not going to do any mods on... Simro! Simro! Go wait by the door. Simro! Yeah, a lot. I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, hopefully you'll get a lot of good times, and you'll be able to go ahead and enjoy your time with Blaze. You know, that's like the worst kind of news that you could possibly get. You know, it's family at that point. A lot of people tend to be like, ah, it's just pet. I mean, it's not just pet. That's family. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. 156. We'll go for that leg. Who is that? What do you mean, who is what? Oh, geez. Scared the heck out of me. Raider. Bulk return tokens. Metal right. Muffled. Grab these. Because they don't weigh anything. I heard shouting. Like in the stream? Are you talking about Luft?
What are we talking about you?
I mean, if you were at the shouting, just, you know. I mean, that was me shouting, but if you're talking about, you know, other voices that aren't me, that's Luft. You know, my fiance. Oh. I will say, having been away from this thing for a couple days has definitely refreshed the combat and everything for me. Man, they're just sending everything everywhere, aren't they? Sprinter's leather right leg. That doesn't help. Let's see. Heavy Raider. I'm at the point where, like, none of these things... Yes. None of these things even, like, phase me. There's... Well, I didn't know I would just murder them with the hand-to-hand combat. Jeez. Didn't know I was that strong. What a pointless perk. It just serves to weigh me down. The Caps explosion is such a bad perk. Alright, where are we sitting at right now? We have nothing really left to do here. Can't even undo this quest. So, Marina's done. City Wreckers, I believe I finished. Bunker Hill doesn't need anything. Weatherby Savings and Loans. Mechanist Lair won't do anything for me. Boston Airport, I'm sure, is already clear. but we'll go check it out anyway. Just to make sure. Yep, this is the sentry bot that just sits there doing nothing. I think I can hack it to get a companion out of it at some point later, but... Wonder if it's time if I finally take this place down. See, it'd be cool if I could actually get in on those races or stuff like that. You know, as long as I don't upset them, I could go ahead and get them to take my bets and stuff. That would be pretty cool. Why are you out here? You just by yourself, or? What the heck? Is this guy invincible? This guy must be invincible. Holy shit, I just stabbed him like 8 times and he didn't die. Alright, let's check the airport. Okay, so cool. There are still people here. Alright, let's get your stuff. Helmet's broken. Legs are broken. Looks like that arm's still there, but... Alright, we'll go around this way. Take him out on that side. No point in hiding, honestly. Ow. It wasn't that bad, but... Ceramic bowl, let me get that. It's crisps, a sweet roll. Yeah, okay. Guys think I'm just gonna take all of this laying down. Still got one more, right? Take him out before my bonus ends. Oh, never mind. Guess he's stuck under the ground just like the other one was. Tends to happen a lot. Alright, all of this is broken. Don't want your minigun, piece of garbage. I don't understand, because she definitely pooped.
Either she's got to go again, or her butt was just itchy.
Yeah. Alright, yep. Looks like we're good here. All cleared out. We'll have to come back here often to clear this place out. I don't know what the respawn time on it is, but... unfortunately, it doesn't clear out permanently.
How's that unfortunate when you need to go back to get XP?
I mean, it doesn't clear, as in give itself the clear status.
Oh, okay.
Castle. Cleared out the safe house. Alright, let's go back and check out my thing. See how we're doing there. Make sure nothing's broke. Level 40 is a pretty good level. Ooh, most of them are, most of them are closed. That's good. Start with the dogs here. I'm sorry, dog. I know you're a good dog, but you gotta die. No way to fix any of these. Most of this should be closed, I think. Most of them... oh, only a few of them have ghouls. Wait. Wait a second, why? Hold on. That should not have been the case here. Oh, it must have just been roaming Deathclaws. That's pretty... yeah, must have just been regular roaming Deathclaws. You're level 40 in Skyrim? Nice. Alright, cool. I was concerned. I thought my traps had already broken. Looks like it was just regular attacking stuff. Alright. Let me grab their hands and leathers and stuff like that, and we'll throw it in the bench. Come back and check out all of that shortly. Alright. So we have a few that are still open. Looks like the majority of these things are open right now. Alright, let's get to repairing a couple of them. And I don't think I have any more. Yeah, so I still have 3, 5, 6... still 8 more that need to be... oh, are these not... are they not powered because they need this one to be powered since it's broken for the rest of them to be powered? No. Because these are all fixed, and yet they are not powered. Well, let me try just linking it to this thing. See if that fixes the issue. Okay, let's just link it across. Cool. Yeah, it looks like we'll just have to link some of these things together randomly, because it looks like some of them are not powering up the way they should. Okay, the rest of the chain's good. But I thought I heard another Deathclaw. You have a powerful weapon? Nice. What kind of weapon are you working with? They're all gonna come at me hard in a second. I love because I put the stairs, they will all, like, attempt to use the stairs first. Picking up the caps is pretty garbage, but if they drop them and I'm available. Yeah, they definitely trivialize these things. Been able to catch you live without being busy. Awesome. You got an ad on Twitch? Yeah, the ads have been pretty egregious lately, so that is a big warning. Can't do much about it. An Ebony Warhammer of 139 damage? That's pretty good. I am doing okay, you know, slowly making my way through, starting to get a more efficient farm. Unfortunately, there's no real way to, like, make the Deathclaw farm efficient. I mean, I just have to take my routes around, Far Harbor to really make it worth it, but... Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. I love you too, guys. Hey, it actually played! Oh, did you guys hear it or not? That's the question. Because there's been an issue with the thing where I can hear it, but I don't know if you guys can hear it now. So I was about to go ahead and disable. We were doing some stuff earlier, thinking about disabling it because... it was pretty quiet. Yeah, that's what I was just about to go ahead and say before you spammed all of those rewards, is that don't spend any of your things because, you know, if the first one didn't go off, then the second one's probably not going to go off. I can hear it, but you guys can't hear it. So I was just about to go ahead and go disable those things, but I didn't get that far. You can hardly hear them on stream. Okay, let me try this one again. You can't hear them on stream because there's a glitch, and it's not working right now, and I was just about to disable them for the third time. So, give me a moment, because I had intended to go ahead and stop them so they couldn't be used. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about refunding these things because the reward queue is... not functional either. So until I can get these things fixed, don't spend any money on these things. I'll get them done eventually, but it's gonna take a little bit. I gotta figure out what's gone wrong and why it is not doing anything. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty damn boring interactive stuff right now. Your voice kind of sounded like JPG. Oh, who the fuck is JPG? John Paul Jr.? Oh, G, not J. Johan Patagonia Gregerson. Alright, drop all this first aid stuff in here. There's gonna be so much first aid stuff in here when this is done. Alright, but it looks like at least my plan to keep this out of harm's way seems to working. That's a sound or something. It's not an insult. Oh, I mean, I didn't take it as an insult. I just have no idea what it is. Oh, hold on. Quincy Ruins, are you guys back? Yeah, I think you are. So we'll go over to Peabody's house and then we'll head up to the Quincy Ruins from there. Should be able to get some good stuff there. Apologize if you see stuff multiple times. I do hear you the first time. It's just the delay with Twitch makes the stream delay for like 13 seconds from when I type. Yeah, it's kind of a there's a delay and I'm not sure what I can do to fix it. I wish there's a lot of things that I wish that I could do to fix stuff. But I have not the time to be able to do a lot of quick fixes, so whenever fixes get done, they get done in whatever pace I can really afford to do them. It's unfortunate, but it's just kind of the way it happens. Oh. Oh shit, there's a fuck ton of these dudes in here. Holy heck, this is gonna be some good XP. What have you been up to recently? Work, stream, dog, work, stream. That's pretty much it. Oh, and Luft's birthday. Luft's birthday just passed. Oh shit, where is it? Where is it? Time to really get that XP now. Where are we at? Happy birthday, Luft! I will say this one, like, Creation Club thing has probably been the best for helping get all of my, like, XPs and stuff. Because it puts in 2 sets of gunners in the area. so I can just crank out some serious fights here. Where's this guy at? I don't think I'll be able to get this before the next set goes in. Yep, we're back down to the regular. Did you end up playing the new Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom? She has been playing a lot of it. I, on the other hand, have not. Oh, heck yeah. 700 and something XP for him? Frickin' frick yeah. Jesus. I don't know if I'm actually hitting him or not. I'm just burning ammo into the ceiling and hope it explodes him. Ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. There's so many things. I love it. This place is a just fucking gold mine of people and enemies. It's wonderful. Gonna download it on tinfoil soon, so I was wondering if it was worth the time. I mean, just go watch some reviews. I mean, watch people play it. The thing is, if you liked Breath of the Wild, you'll like this. If you didn't like Breath of the Wild, you're not gonna like this. It's really that simple. The formula is the exact same. Personally, I think it's pretty cool. You know, from what I've seen, all the videos and stuff that I've seen of it, I've rather enjoyed watching people really break the game. You know? And I don't think there's anything wrong with the way they're playing it. I know a lot of people are real quick to judge all the people who are just breaking it and stuff, but, you know, I don't care. Let them play the game how they want, right? Not my game. Oh, heck yeah. Frick heck yeah. Let's get on up so I can get the rest of that XP before this thing disappears. Yeah! We got any other guys out here? Anybody else survived? I think we're all good. Now I think we can start collecting all the trash. There's probably so much that needs to collect it. Oh, yep. And the T-45. I forgot about that as well. There's always one here. Alright, we'll come back up for it afterwards. It's not going anywhere. There's also the Automatoys factory, which I think is not far from here either. They tend to get in a fight. All right, let's start collecting them up. mods are good are good content. Mods can be okay. Like, it's not that I don't personally have anything against mods. However many mods or whatever people want to use, that's all up to them. That's fine. I don't have an issue with it either way. I'm never gonna be one to go ahead and judge people with, you know, for using infinite ammo or using all kinds of stuff, because hell, I remember that. I remember when I was a kid, all I wanted to do was fire my weapon, hold R2 and walk. So that's what I did. Put all kinds of mods on it when I was a kid and stuff. Nowadays, I really enjoy the challenge of just playing the game while using my wits and wilds and whatever resources are handed to me. You know, I don't really need the power of everything at my fingertips. I don't know. The older I've gotten, the more I feel accomplished when actually accomplishing the things. Alright, we'll start from the back, see if we, start working my way through all of these guys here. Nothing in there that I want. Nothing in there. All mods, disable trophies. Yep. So, I've seen, but I'm not really a trophy whore either, you know. To me, if I get a trophy, cool. If I don't, no big deal. I'm not gonna cry over it. I get the experience I get out of a game regardless. You know, I don't really need to show anybody that I've, you know, done something on insert level here. I knew there was one more somewhere. Yeah, I don't really need to prove to anybody that I've done the thing that I said I've done. Even one empty mod disables trophies. Yeah, if you have mods enabled, this is a mod-free file, so. All of those caps, 15. Yeah, I knew there was one more. I was like, this is crazy. There's gotta be one more in here somewhere. Yeah, I don't really play with mods. Now, let me tell you, once I hit max cap, more likely than not, I will end up putting in some more mods to add new enemies and change quite a few things in here. But until then, we're going to be playing as pretty legit. Pretty legit. And even then, it's not going to be like... It's not going to be inserting crazy things that give a ton of XP. It'll be stuff like increasing Deathclaw difficulty and stuff like that. Fun fact, autocorrects makes people stupid. No offense. Well, I mean, if you say no offense, usually if you have to preface something with no offense, then you know it's offensive to begin with. I mean, I wouldn't say it makes people stupid. It tends to make people rely heavily on the thing catching their mistakes. I mean, it's no different than what people used to use for words. People rely on spell check. That doesn't make them really any dumber. By that case, you don't think people should be using spell check with words? Grab these. Right. Grab all of those, even if they're broken. Plasma, pulse grenade. Ah, damn. He had a fishing rod. Means that guy liked fishing. I took him out. Oh, well. We're just going through grabbing all the ammo and stuff we can from the people as we see them. I know that there's more, there's super mutants out that way, I believe. So, autocorrect is just there to make sure people who may have mistyped a specific word, especially for phones who are notorious need for spell checking. Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, if autocorrect had been around when, like, phones were making a big thing. Like, because I'm sure there are some of you guys who don't remember a day when smartphones were out there. Or, and, you know, growing up in the era of flip phones and stuff when they were first making their big thing, and you had to manually type your things by, like, double pressing letters the same way you would on the regular standard touchtone phones. Yeah, it's one of those things that I can understand the need for. If autocorrect had been around then, that would have been fantastic, because you had no idea how many times, like, freaking crazy ass words got sent to people just because I double tapped or triple tapped a phone number on accident or something. So, all right, let's go back for that power armor, then we'll go over there. About blackberries and flips. Yeah, but blackberries are also still ahead of their time. Like, I definitely recall, we're talking, let's go back to the Nokia days. The good old days when you had the, I think I was just after brick phones, but starting with when things started getting a little bit smaller. So you have the good old Nokia phones. Things were indestructible. Back when they could give ads like, oh, I've got an anti-theft device. What do you mean you got an anti-theft device? And he would, like, chuck it at the guy's head and be like, there, my phone wasn't stolen. And, you know, he picked it up and it was still functional. That kind of shit. You try and do an anti-theft device with your phone nowadays, it's going to be like a $500 repair fee and whatnot. Alright, we need to go up, so. Go grab that power armor. Take out whatever things are going on over there. Oh, we can go that way. Perfect. Then we'll head back, drop off my power armor, and then we should be good to take a turn around Far Harbor. Yeah, my personal thing is that I would love to have one of those old-fashioned, like, presidential phones with the big antenna and the brick phones and stuff like that. Man, if I could get a smartphone version of that, I would. That would be great. I would love it. Let's find a low fusion core. 5's about as low as I'm gonna get there. I love how my backpack sticks through the fucking... Oh, nope, it doesn't now, but... Alright, off we go to fight some... super mutants. Or whatever's going on over there. I assume it to be super mutants, but I don't know. Yeah, I think it's the super mutants chilling in the toy factory. Nope. There's fighting going on over there. Okay, let's take these out real quick. It doesn't matter if the thing is broken or not. Like, I don't care so much about the super mutant or about my power armor as much as I do the frame. The frame matters more than the actual armor. Perfect. Alright. Probably not much in them, so we're not going to worry about whatever they have. Got a new iPhone, by the way. The Redmi Note 12 Pro can charge at a max of like 15 minutes. Well, let me tell you about how iPhone's lightning cables are designed to not, like, charge quick enough. That's why there's a whole big lawsuit that was happening overseas to try and get everybody switched over to the C cables, because C cables are just more efficient. They're just better overall. And they were trying to get them to do it for quite a long time. But... oh, got a new phone, not an iPhone. Sorry, yeah, I did misread that. Oh, I didn't want that. Also, I know about the lawsuit. Apple even threatened to go to a USB-less phone. Man, that would be funny. I'd love to see them try and sell a phone that can't even get charged with no USB port. I would love to see them do that. Man, talk about cutting your nose off to spite your face. That'd be the dumbest possible decision they could make. It would only be wireless charging? Nobody's gonna fucking do that. Nobody's gonna go through all the effort to do wireless charging. That would be one step too far. They would kill their market. Yeah, I could honestly see that being the straw that broke the camel's back with iPhone, if they did some stupid shit like that. Alright. I think we're good here. I don't see any other things, so we're gonna go ahead and take myself on back, drop this one off, and that'll be good for this power armor. Then we can head over to Far Harbor, take the normal lap around the island, get some good Yaoguai meat, get a whole bunch of fog crawler meat, drop off any weapons that I have. Oh, I should probably hit the stores first. Excuse me. I'm dumb and I almost choked on my own spit. Don't mind me, guys. Alright, let's drop this with the other ones. Guess here should be fine. Good a place as any. Man, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. It's the 45B. This has a lot of the C stuff, but I can't upgrade the other stuff to C. I don't know, some people are stupid enough to buy a new iPhone when it comes out. I could see that happening. No, I think a lot of people end up buying the iPhone and stuff, but I can't see people, like, giving up their way to charge their phone. I could see a few people being like, how innovative, and buying it. But the majority of people are going to see that that is like the end. That's the farthest it could possibly have gone. I think they would really shoot themselves in the foot if they did that. Can you sell me thing? Please sell me thing. I don't. Heavy chest. Heavy leather right arm. I believe I need a heavy leather right arm for one of them. So that's fine by me. Take this combat rifle. Let me invest 500 caps and immediately just get it all back. Cocktail, 45 pipe, plasma pistol, pulse grenade. Yeah. Where's your wife? Where's your Marcy Long? That's Mama Murphy. Are you not assigned to anything? Freaking Jesus. Okay, let's assign you to something. Here, let's assign you to the Weapons Emporium. Because Marcy Long is never fucking doing her job, so... I gotta get you stuff, too, so I gotta stop by the, Stop by... Children of Adam. Oh, look, Marcy Long. The one who was supposed to be assigned to work over there that didn't fucking do their job. I guess I'll assign you to something. Here, how about you scavenge, since you're not gonna fucking do your job anymore. Haven't officially finished, but I've signed off, so I don't have to, come into college anymore. Oh, okay, that's cool. You finished off all the stuff? All your classes and everything, or vocations, or whatever you're doing? I sure am, Carla. Yeah, how about you keep your shirt on, Carla? I'm up here trying to get a wholesome experience, and you're over here talking about shirts off. Alright, what have we got? Garbage, as always. Military backpack, olive. I'm wondering if I can update the military. Pastor's vestments! Heck yeah, these are pretty rare. Don't see those too often. Gas mask, also a rare piece of equipment. So, grab that. She got some good rare stuff in there today. Crispy squirrel bits. You don't have any of the good stuff that I need, though. Alright, sure. Just coursework. Only got high marks for the exam as well back in January. Good stuff. I need a lot of, like, gears and stuff. Adhesives, I'll always pick up adhesives. Power relays. Asbestos I'll need for later. Let me trade off what I can first. The enraging missile. Recon agitated. Ceramics. I will need a lot of ceramics for over on the Spectacle Island or whatever. Oil, rubber. Rubber I'll need stuff here, but circuitry, asbestos. Steel, wood. I think that's so much steel, I don't even know what to do with it all. Telephone. Wrench. Gear, I'll take that. Anything with gears. Sure, I guess I'll take the rubber stuff. Yeah, 10 caps, not going to make a difference. Take that. Alright, we should be 350. The heavy right arm, I believe this will go on to... Yeah, these are all done. I'll need to go ahead and complete off the treated leather. And I'll need heavy left treated leather, and that'll finish off the treated leather. And I think that finishes off the... I think that'll finish off the entirety of the main armor stuff. Heavy treated. Yep, all I need is the heavy treated left arm, and that'll finish off all of the base armor sets. We'll have the regular metal armor, which we have the updated metal armors, all the combat armors. This will have the leather armors there. Raider armors are upstairs, but that's considered factional armor, so we're not going to worry about that. But yeah, once we're done with this, this will officially be the regular armor sets done. So we'll worry about moving all those upstairs and rearranging everything we have up there sometime later. Alright, let's see what we've got. Let's get the ammo to start with. 10mm, almost nothing. Maybe I should start picking up mini nukes. Yummy asbestos? Yeah, delicious. Slurp, slurp. Alright, I also just realized that there was no sound coming through. That would explain a lot. Oh! Welp. All of that work for nothing, am I right? It heard I put the sound back on and it was like, nope, you can't have that. Can't add any of that there sound. It's alright, it's bound to happen. As I start getting into the higher levels, I feel like I'm going to start seeing more and more of this exact thing happening. Excuse me. Now the question is, let's see how far back it sends me. Did it send me far enough back that I'm going to have to resell all the stuff that I already sold? And I'm going to have to re-put the armor back on? Okay, so all my weapons are good. Just the apparel is there. Let's go check real quick. This will tell me how far back we got sent. Okay. So far enough back that I haven't treated the leather. I don't even know if I have it on me or if I'm going to have to wait to get what's his name up there. Nope. Okay, cool. So not too far back. Far enough. Not a crazy lot, though. Okay, Marcy Long.
Now, where did I put my script? We put on
Or
some
Anne
wonderful
Hargraves or
radio
whatever.
plays.
Just show me your
You should
stuff.
listen sometime.
Don't look at me with your plastic
looking for
shiny ass
weapons.
skin. Just give me your stuff. Don't make this awkward. 152 shotgun shells. That's good. That's great. Okay, you got anything interesting in here? Probably not. I can't really imagine anything really being interesting in here. I'm kind of sad that it looks like it looks like a lot of the DLC stuff doesn't come in legendary format. Alright, braced leather. Oh, these are all Raider stuff, aren't they? Oh, right, I have Raider things that I need to go and get rid of. Okay, okay. Alright, hold on. We start getting rid of the Raider power armor. The T-45 stuff I like to keep, if possible. I have more 60 than I know what to do with, honestly. $60B is, you know, I can do whatever. I'm gonna get more than I want. So I'll just trade it all away. Alright. So, yeah. So, I completely forgot that there were a couple of things that I had on me that I wasn't sure how they fit in the collection. So, let's go up to the upper floor. It's operator's nonsense, so that's why I always gotta check. So, from what I have a heavy operator something or other, but I don't recall what it is. Operator's heavy left guard. Let's see, heavy left arm. Heavy chest piece, heavy left arm, heavy left leg. Left guard, I believe, is something different. This is heavy right guard, heavy left guard. Okay, so I think the left guard and right guard are pretty much going to be the exact same thing. I think that'll be... Those are the only options. I think heavy left leg, heavy leg guard, and then left leg seem to be about the only things I can find. I'm wondering if there is... if there's a difference between improved and just regular guard, though. I assume if it says guard, then it's the exact same thing regardless. I don't think the improved versions do any different. Not for the DLC stuff like this. Yeah, looks the exact same, so. Left bracer, right bracer. Let's take a look. Operator muffled left. Yeah, I guess putting on the left guard would probably be just best. Yeah, that's the heavy bracers versus the right arm. Alright, let's drop the fancy suit in here as well. Which I think the fancy suit is slightly different than the rest. Yeah, this has the blue swirls. This has the yellow ones. I believe this also has fancy suit. Yeah, fancy suit. And then this is fancy suit and tie. And this is fancy suit and tie. Alright, yeah. So we just need bracers. And then I think that should be good. Because I believe the regular chest piece, improved chest piece, heavy chest piece is all there is. So... Actually, you know what? I think we can take this off and just count it as complete. Minus the other ones. So, yep. I would say the operators is now complete as well. So I think we're good with this. Until I take out the raiders. Let's see. In Disciples, I still have wrapped left, wrapped right, left leg, right arm, left arm, hood, wrapped pants and jeans, this, and then Disciples metal is the hard part to find. Metal right arm. I'm missing the metal right leg. Because this is strapped, this is wrapped, this is spiked. Yeah, so just metal's right leg, and I think that finishes off Disciples. And then I already have the masks from the other ones, so... That'll take care of that, and then I'll have the Mason's gear, and then I'll have the two operators there, and then I'll have... I already have the Disciples' unique face masks and stuff, so that's good. Alright. Very close to completing all the stuff that I need to. Let me drop off the Gunner T60 armor, though. It's one less thing that I have to paint. We'll also drop off the T45 armor. Shit. Did I just do that? I think I did. Oh, okay, just a regular sprinter's gear that I don't really need. Thought it was something I was wearing. $71. It's probably from... Let's see, first aid stuff that I'm carrying, miscellaneous bits of junk here and there. We'll drop off the junk I have here. And we'll head off to one more thing before we do Far Harbor. Oh, maybe two more things. Vault 81. No, Vault 81's a regular place. 95. We'll head off to Vault 95, clear out 95, and then we'll head off to Far Harbor and do the lap.
Anomaly detected.
I gotta get nuked out of existence. Alright. Looks like we can take our time collecting stuff because none of these have given me the oh, well, disregard. I won't be able to get all the way down before, so we'll just take our time collecting. Head on into the vault. Because by the time it loads and everything else, my bonus will be gone. Rather just take my time and hope for the bonus later. Help defend Grey Garden. Disregard. I gotta go defend the robots because they can't do anything on their own. Actually, I think I could clear this quick enough to get out there and help Grey Garden. Let's roll. Gotta be a quick clear. Okay.
Because she started being grumpy because the car wasn't moving.
Yeah,
I parked over in the windows parking lot so I have better service.
I figured she was gonna be a grump about it.
She was trying not to like last 5 minutes. Because it wasn't even like a whine. She's like, oh. Here we gotta go places.
Yeah, I got good at that Assaultron dodge. That good old Assaultron dance. Why does he have 3 laser pistols on him?
Because 2 wasn't enough?
Yeah, apparently.
Symbol. Oh, what time is she supposed to be?
Not yet.
I said not yet.
Whoa! Look at that powerful machete! Actually, that might be pretty good. The powerful machete, I could probably mob this thing to be a Krem's Tooth. And 25% more damage, I believe, would stack with the bleed and the poison. So a powerful machete might actually be pretty good for a Krem's Tooth mob. Rad-powered reinforced combat chess piece. Oh, which one is this? This is Big Guns.
There we go.
Best way to win an argument. 25% crit damage with heavy weapons. I'm down. I didn't know that was down here. Nope, we gotta shut that shit off right now because I know how you are, YouTube. You don't like that.
That's it.
Anything else? Just these two.
Yes.
Jet and the toy car, rat poison, aluminum canisters. I think there's only a couple more things really to clear in here. I'm really bad at navigating this space. It's so confusing. Crossover. Little atrium area.
Who?
Get some. What is this, Street Fighter? You're in the wrong game, lady. I'm not gonna go all the way down to the depths to go collect a couple of these dudes, so... Four laser pistols? What's with the abundance of laser pistols these guys are carrying? It's like they don't want to reload. Okay, now we can head back up to the surface, go defend the robots, and we'll be back. Well, I guess we don't have to come back here. We'll head out to Far Harbor, finally.
Hey.
Well, oh, you guys are down there. I don't give a fuck. That's on my way. Hey, welcome. How you doing, Astro? Welcome back.
Astrodelphus?
Huh?
Astrodelphus?
No, not Astrodelphus. They are not Space Dolphin. I mean, I can refer to you as Space Dolphin if you want. I'm kind of sad that I gave up on my Astrodelphus breeding project, though.
I'm kind of sad mine all disappeared and no one found ever.
Yep. It's okay. We can always get them back. I mean, it doesn't matter. We may as if we're gonna seriously do that, we may as well start over with Survival Ascended. If we're gonna do that, we may as well start over with Survival. Don't rat me. You had so much fun. We both had fun with that game.
I don't know if I'd call that fun.
What, Ark?
It was mandatory fun.
Yeah, but it was mandatory decent fun.
It was mandatory anxiety because I knew if I didn't do anything.
Do you remember? Of course I remember you, Astro. Yeah, most of the time I remember when people would pop in. Like, you would have to disappear for months on end for me to, like, forget. But I have a pretty good memory for most of the people who come in here. Because I spend the time to address you guys when you come in, when I see that your comments come in. So, you know, it's one of those things that I always taught myself when I interact with new people and I shake hands and everything. They say, "Hello, my name is," and I repeat their name and then I introduce myself. It's a mechanism helping me. Oh, I didn't have to defend Grey Garden. They got themselves. It helps me go ahead and remember certain things. So, yeah. If I acknowledge you and repeat your name and you pop in at least semi-regularly, I will remember you. Wonder if you'd forgotten if you were gone long enough. I don't think so. There are certain members of my regulars that, like, even if you were gone for such a long time, if you finally came back, I'd be like, oh shit, where you guys been? Did you escape your kidnappers? Because, you know, you guys are so consistent that it would be concerning if you guys didn't show up. Discord, I assume you can be gone like a couple weeks, same with Joe, but you'll eventually pop back in and let me know. So if you guys disappear, I'm not too worried because I know you're just busy. Man, I thought these things would respawn by now, but... Oh, hold on. Looks like we've got, something out in the woods. I don't know what it is, but... Looks like it's this direction. According to the clicks. Or lack of. Huh. Told me there was something out this way, but I guess not. Oh, nope. Maybe it is this way. Or maybe it's on the move. Oh, there it is. Just a sleepy bear. Wake up, bear! I need your meat. Need to repair my Deathclaw cages. And that requires your innards. Yeah, going out with mates a lot nowadays. I'm out when I'm not in the... No, it's okay. I get you. Listen, you're getting older and going out with your friends more often. Nothing wrong with that. Matter of fact, I encourage it. Getting out with real people and stuff like that is cool. I mean, hanging out here on the stream is alright. But, you know, if you're finally finding your people, ain't nothing wrong with that. Isn't it an enraged fog crawler? probably people over here fighting a fog crawler. Yeah. I really don't care if my settlers here die or not. Doesn't matter to me. I'd prefer if they did, because it'd be one less thing that I'd have to worry about constantly. May go to Elders to torture him with jelly beans. Huh. Well, you know, as I've said before, I will be doing some updates to the stream here. I just gotta, if I meet my goal of, meet my follower goal of 250, I'll be introducing some new stuff to the stream. I'm about to get my ass handed to me, I'm sure. Venomous Angler. Very close. Yeah, it's been close for a bit, and then, you know, it goes up, it goes down, goes up, goes down. So, it's been close for a bit, but I feel like we're finally on an upwards movement. Astro, you still here? He asked if I remember you, and then didn't say anything.
Are you real? Is this the fog?
Are you real? Is this the fog? Don't worry. I'm as real as a nightmare, baby. As real as a stag in the pitch black. Yeah, I'm getting close to some of the goals. The 250, I think, is getting pretty close. I think I need to update it because Streamlabs seems to be having some issues doing its auto updates or appropriately ticking off boxes, which I think is causing some of the issue. Yeah, we'll get across here, and I think it's gonna be ghouls and super muties probably fighting here. Oh no, we're next to the tannery place, so not this one, the next. There's definitely some stuff out. I knew it. I could see there was stuff out here. We'll just grab the hides as well. We're not gonna shoot a rad rabbit. I'm not gonna waste my shells on taking out a rad rabbit. Now these, however.
You can't hide. Not forever.
Yeah, these nuts, baby! You thought What?
Nothing, you just started
These nuts?
these nuts jokes.
Yeah. You thought it was you, but it was I. Fuck yeah! Take that. Fucking Radstags. Chameleonic Let's Synth Arm. That doesn't help me. Radstag over here looking like a delicious chimichanga. Hey, welcome back. Albino Angler. Did I take out a fog crawler or something? I sure did. Didn't even mean to take that out. Man, you know what I haven't seen in here in a while? A hermit crab. It's been a long-ass time since I'd seen a hermit crab in here. I remember them being all over the place. Lots of anglers, though. I'm down. I'm ready to tangle some angles. Ready to show these anglers what MySpace really do. That's for all the old people out there that remember MySpace photos. Cause get it? It was all about the angles. Alright, so we'll cross on over here. There's probably gonna be nothing doing out this way. Probably nothing up in the photo booth either. Or at the drive-in. I said photo booth. Alright, we are heading this way. We are heading the correct way. You have 2 free perk slots. 2 free perks. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I mean, I know I've got the level ups. It's just, it doesn't make sense. At this point, there's nothing I could put them into that would make any difference right now. So I'm just holding on to them for a bit. Anybody in here? Hello? Nope. There must be somebody over in here. Oh, might be on the island, maybe. Just a regular old Mirelurk, eh? Oh shit, well. Time to get on in. Or wait, now. Give me your fishy meat. I mean, there's got to be something out this way. It's not ticking, means there has to be something. I heard one of them sloth off a tree. Man, a chameleonic gulper, that would have been pretty scary. Don't know where the gulper's actually at. There is a PS4, PS5 mod that has a quest. I mean, I'm sure there are quite plenty of mods that have quests and everything. What kind of quest is it? Legendary Gulper. Yeah, I think this Legendary Gulper sometimes has stuff, sometimes doesn't. It kind of pisses me off. Junkie's board. Increase damage the more I've got. Okay. It's Bunker C. It has a freaking quest marker. Yeah. I mean, if they're modding a quest in to add stuff, I would hope they'd put a quest marker. Makes it a little difficult to take, to do your content if nobody knows where it's at. I almost didn't even see it. Thing would have snuck up behind me and tickled my butthole. Same thing with that. That thing would have just bit me right in the ass before I noticed it. Come on, there's another Yao Guai. I know there is. There's 3 of them here. If I'm on Huntress Island. Glowing Grove? Oh. Never mind. There may only be 2 in here. Blazing knuckles, bobby pins. Some mole rats. Scroungers.
Perfect.
Irradiated super sledge. I mean, that's cool, but it's no Adam's Judgment is the thing. Adam's Judgment pretty much just tops the charts for that, so...
Do you hear it? Does it speak to you?
I hear it! I hear it, Mr. Krabs! What? No, what?
Whatever that was.
Whatever that was, it wasn't SpongeBob? SpongeBob? Was that not the perfect SpongeBob imitation?
No.
SpongeBob. Is that how they pronounce SpongeBob? In Japanese? Is it SpongeBob? Listen, you're the resident weeb. You gotta know this stuff. What was that?
You're also a weeb.
I am not a weeb. We've been over this. I'm not. I'm not a weeb. Unlike other quest mods. I don't know. I've seen a lot of quests in the game that come with quest markers. Oh yeah, this is this. I don't think it has anything more in it. I don't even think it respawns. Alright, let's go to the coast, and then we'll, see if anything pops up here. Nope. None of the razor lurks. But it does say there's stuff out this way, so we'll follow my nose for the sound of adventure. Yeah. They say I'm not a weeb. Listen, you can't call me that. No, you can't. I consider it bullying. What? You can't bully me! Listen, you can't do that. That's against the law! Wait, the top-ish area of this island. There's Rayburn. Dima's Cache actually has quite a few stuff out there on the random assortment of islands, but it's kind of out of the way at this point, so... If I would have gone that way, I probably would have been able to get those, but... We're not going out that way, so we're gonna miss it completely. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Give me your rage, Mirelurk of the seas, that I may sup and be nourished. Mutant Slayer synthetic chess piece. I really hate that you can still collect Mirelurk Carapaces even after you're done with the Mirelurk Carapace quest, because it's not like she's gonna pay you for them, and it does nothing. It doesn't do shit for you, and so you just keep getting more Mirelurk Carapaces. They keep slowly weighing you down for no reason. Caps. Alright, yep, keep going down. We're going down, down to the island around. Oh, shit. You did not like that song. Smiler he was fucking raging as soon as I sang it. Deathclaw? What the fuck are Deathclaws doing out here? Man, the Commonwealth can't be that bad that there's fucking Deathclaws. Deathclaw egg. Huh. Oh, this is great. I had no idea there were Deathclaw eggs here. That would explain why there was a Deathclaw here, but... Huh. What is your favorite gun so far? Did you farm legendaries, or are they purchased? Most of my stuff is farmed. Let me give you a rundown here real quick. Also, hello, welcome. So, in terms of legendaries, I can tell you my most used weapons are probably either the Overseer's Guardian, which obviously is purchased from the vault. My second most used weapon is probably the Boomstick, which is an explosive shotgun. I have a lot of explosive weapons. I kind of built myself into it early because of how many explosive weapons I got. I think I got the explosive shotgun early enough that it became my go-to panic weapon, with the Overseer's Guardian being my main go-to. At some point, I managed to go ahead and get this little bugger, an explosive auto rifle, and I think I got it when going through the Nuka World DLC. You found that explosive shotgun? Yeah, all the stuff that all the explosive weapons I have are just completely lucky lotto. But then on the other hand, my luck is fucking skyrocketed to 22, right? So, yeah, it's great. It was my panic weapon for so long. The only problem is, and let me demonstrate its one flaw. 3 shots at close range, and I'm dead. That's the one flaw with the weapon. You're spamming your soul trap? Yeah, that's a good way to go ahead and get your souls filled up. But, I mean, it's nothing really in comparison to some of the other stuff I'm sitting on. The WoW, which is really my true go-to gun, also has the same problem. Not as fast, but it's an explosive, like the spray and play, but worse. No, this is actually way better than the spray and pray. I checked the numbers on the spray and pray, and the assault rifle, this thing is just so much stronger Let me, because we can go through the spray and pray stats. I don't have it on me right now. But 149, plus that's not really even including the actual explosive damage that's coming out of it. It's phenomenal. Like, this is my go-to gun. Meant the self-splash? Oh, yeah. The self-damage is definitely worse. And then, you know, everybody's big old favorite, which I kind of screeched when I found this because I've never had one before. You know, the explosive minigun. It's just as ridiculous as it sounds. Here's the, you know, time to kill self. Less than half a second's trigger pull, and I'm done. So, I'm sitting on a lot of explosive weapons. At this point, it's more trivialized than anything else. I would say the shotgun is by far my favorite. The WoW is my go-to weapon. I burnt through about 10,000 rounds on it, so I'm restocking ammo right now. The Overseers is my go-to when I have to do something. Never put a single point into luck. I realized I should have been doing that. Luck is an interesting stat. Luck doesn't necessarily determine the properties, but I've always been guaranteed at, like, 99% of all legendaries found are trash. I think high luck guarantees you're going to find an explosive weapon at some point. I've realized that. It's happened every time I've played a high luck character. I apologize for the sound. Every time I shoot explosives into the water, it does that. So you're guaranteed to find at least one explosive weapon early game, I think. I haven't had an issue finding one early when I've been a high luck build. It guarantees, and I think the more important part isn't the weapons. It guarantees that you will get more legendaries and more events. So high luck means that you'll have more encounters, more legendaries, so more chances to get a good thing. That's the important part about it. But I've always been a luck player, going back to the original Fallouts and stuff. I really enjoy luck. I think it is such an underrated skill. Nobody really uses it because everybody's like, there are better skills, but I think luck's subtle influence just really changes the way you play. Do you think it would be worth putting into Lux even when you int is max? Yeah, I think it's fine. Lux in what luck does in this game is luck doesn't really care so much about like its criticals. It'll increase the amount of encounters you get, so that high int will be perfectly fine. With max int, with more encounters, you'll still be getting a ton of XP. So I think it's good. I can tell you that having Idiot Savant, Idiot Savant is actually not ruled by luck, believe it or not. It is ruled by intelligence. So Idiot Savant doesn't trigger more because you have more luck. Idiot Savant triggers more because you have less intelligence. So, having more intelligence just means you're going to get less Idiot Savant triggers. But it doesn't mean that you're going to go ahead and have higher triggers if you have higher luck. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. You'll have a lower percentage chance of it triggering, but you're going to be making roughly the same amount of XP that Idiot Savant would trigger anyway. That's always the big fight of whether you go max intelligence or whether you go Idiot Savant and then go for the Idiot Savant perk. So it balances out roughly. You average about the same XP either way, with Idiot Savant ruling out in the early game. And then the high int ruling out in the late game. But I intend to go ahead and up my int at some point. I'll show you exactly what I'm working towards. So my Idiot Savant is obviously working off the intelligence. Right now I'm just finishing off parts of the tree. I intend to go ahead and give my character a whole bunch of crippling drug addictions, get them a massive amount of alcohol addictions, switch over to survival mode, starve, exhaust, and dehydrate my character, then go ahead and get enough intelligence, or by that point I should have enough points to put all into intelligence, grab all of the intelligence points, grab the gun nut, science perks, and robotics experts. That'll allow me to go ahead and build some of the conveyor belts that I need properly that I just don't have the intelligence for. Build out the conveyor belts, use the conveyor belts to glitch the special book, take the special book, start putting the stats into the negative stats that I now have because of all the crippling bullshit that I've got on me. Which it lowers your stats into a, quote, permanently lower stat thing, so you can go ahead and take your stats and boost them with the special book. Once I've done that, I'll cancel out the survival mode, because I don't really need it. It's just very hard with extra steps. Cure myself of all the things that I need. Then I'm going to go for high intelligence gear to try and stack as much intelligence as I can. Because at that point, Idiot Savant will have kind of served its purpose, getting me where I need to. If I can get the intelligence perks right, I should be able to crank my intelligence to around 35 or so. And, you know, imagine getting your XP bonuses with 35 points into int. It's probably a pretty damn high number. So, I've got a goal. It's a very long-term one, but it's working. Yeah. I'll tell you, like, doing this, it does get kind of tiresome. It's not all fun and games. It's not always great, like, Legendary Lantern Angler. Huh. Shit. Also, the one problem with running, like, these explosive weapons, everything just goes fucking everywhere. And sometimes it gets so hard to find everything. 2-shot rapid. Nice. It's amazing your weapons are so OP even without gun nut. Yeah, like, what I had to do, and I'll tell you, I've modified these things to about as high as they can get. The reason is because I spent a lot of caps going through every person that I could find to go ahead and find the proper receivers and everything. So I had to constantly farm vendors until they had the proper receivers and stuff that I needed. So I would just take the stuff off of the old thing, slap it onto the new one, because I had no way I could make any of this stuff. So I just had to farm vendors for the right mods. It took a very long time for my weapons to become as strong as they are. Just because I had to rely completely on luck for the vendors to have what I needed. So they're strong. They're strong only because I had to spend a lot of caps to do it. So every time I saw an upgrade, I would buy it, I would slap it on, and then that would be my new upgrade. And then I'd spend a few dozen more hours looking around different vendors to find a new upgrade, or just lucky lotto them. You don't see the fact that I have an explosive gauze rifle that I never use because it's not as strong as some of the other stuff, which I spent so long. I spent so much money getting all of these damn 2mm EC charges, and I don't even use them. It's so pointless. So pointless. Alright, catch you later. Catch you later, mapper. Alright. It's crazy, you're not even using... I can use them, but I use my sneak, I use my sneak when I see an enemy. And then I go into sneak so I can go ahead and get the hits on them. But then afterwards, if... It makes no sense for me to do it. Once they see me, I'm just engage them in combat. If I can get to them before they catch me, that's great. Like this instance right here. I mean... Obviously, these bloatflies are coming at me. Now, but now they already see me, so there's no real point in hiding. I have a ton of VATS perks, so that's another big one. I put a lot into VATS early. An assassin's... You're telling me this fucking bloatfly had an assassin's missile launcher shoved up its asshole? Or maybe that's what it was just carrying it around. Using its big, massive muscles to carry it around. Alright. But yeah, I tend to use, like, sneak stuff. It's not that great. Especially because it's really counterintuitive to Idiot Savant. When Idiot Savant goes off, that's it. I need to rush. I don't have the luxury of waiting at that point. I need to take on whatever I need to take on right then and there, and it has to die. So, once I see, that's my response, and I just go in. I don't even think about sneaking after that. But yeah, I'll use sneak when I can. It's just not at the top of my list of things to worry about anymore. It used to be, but... Yeah, see, now that the Idiot Savant perk is procced, waiting for anything becomes pointless. No need to wait. No need to loot. Nothing. I just go for the bonuses while I have the chance. Unfortunately, it tends to proc at some really inopportune moments, like right now, when there's not a soul around. So it makes no point to even have the Idiot Savant bonus. It's frustrating. They fixed the removal of the explosive collars in Nuka World after you liberate everyone, but clothing bonuses and power armor are negated for you. Huh. So you can't remove the collars and everything? I didn't know that. I thought that was still an option. That's actually on my list of things to do, but I still have a couple more Disciples armors that I need. So I'm leaving them there for now. Power armor is negated for you. That is one hell of a bad glitch. How did that happen? I mean, Bethesda, that's how it happened, but... Did it just randomly... Oh, the collars disappear after a week or so? Oh. I don't think I ever liberated them. That's how I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I have surprisingly not done in this game. Such as side with anybody but the Institute. I have never completed any of the other endings. Because I've always felt that the Institute was the right decision. Plus, you know, getting attacked by the Brotherhood left and right was nice. The only issue is that I've noticed in this playthrough, I get nowhere near as many Brotherhood attacks as I did in my previous file. So I'm wondering if I did something wrong. Wearing the dive suit and power armor underwater gives no rad protection, only when out of power armor? That's really odd. I believe the power armor overrides really whatever you're wearing, if I'm not mistaken. I don't believe any of the protections you get from your armor under it will stack. Also, one of the big reasons why I don't use power armor. I feel like power armor is very... is not as strong as it was in some of the previous ones. Yeah, wolves are great for assassin's leather, right? Looks like it's just regular leather. Leave the wolf meat. $230 for wolves, so we gotta push in for $185. No point in doing anything with the wolves. They're not really worth anything outside of their XP. Huntress Island, great. We are almost to a good XP spot. Okay, I guess I'll just do it normally, rather than be a dingus about it. Yeah, give me that Yao Guai. Dusty Yao Guai, I'll be with you in a moment. Oh, was that the ghoul? Yeah, it was a ghoul there. Canned dog food? Damn it. Nice. I don't care much for the bottle cap perk. It's pointless to me. I think it's really a wasted perk, especially on me, because the explosion of bottle cap doesn't matter. Saw to follow and run, but I'm modding another shit. No issue! No issue at all. I 100% get it. I support a lot of other channels, so, yeah, thank you for stopping in. Hopefully I'll see you again. My normal schedule is up on my Twitter, so feel free. Had to stop and watch because I heard about the explosive shotgun. Never seen it. It is an absolute monster. So, honestly, get yourself a mod, try it out, and mod one in, because, yeah, fantastic weapon. And hopefully I'll catch you again later. Oh, damn, I don't want that wolf meat. I'm gonna need lurweed to cook it. Devolve Radstag. Means there's probably a second one somewhere around here. Oh. You alright there, Radstag? Jeez, I thought it took you out. Making all kinds of squealing noises. Alright. Yeah, I think Huntress is kind of clear after this. That should be most of the predators off the island. Huntress is a... Oh, never mind. Huntress is a lot of good XP. It's a pretty quick clear, too, if you have a decent weapon. It used to be very scary, but not so much anymore. Yeah, and everything on it is usually really good XP, especially with the Idiot Savant proc. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for your support. Another erratic Radstag. Man, these Radstags are real good for XP here. Phenomenal XP. Plus the meat's not bad either. Can double tap, I get even in death. They gave me an extra 5 XP per meat. And maybe I can go ahead with all this meat that I'm finding here. I could probably set up the Yao Guai farm. So I could set up a Yao Guai farm right next to the right next to the not Radstag farm. Right next to the Deathclaw farm. Man, we're gonna have all kinds of cool critters floating around Spectacle Island. I don't know where the meat is for this thing, but alright. Turn this on just in case. Oh, there it is. Wow, that was quite a distance. More dusky Yao Guais. Yes, please. Oh, you're up on the thing. That was the latest explosion. I hear you, bear. There's some around here somewhere. Alright. Well, I think that about does it for today. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end it out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's stream. I'll be back again tomorrow. As always, like, sub, share, follow. If you like the stream and you like what's going on, subscribe or whatever if you want to support it. And I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a fantastic night. Stay safe, stay cool, and see you all again then.